At exactly 1930, Moscow time, on the evening of September 21st, 2025, inside Putin's lavish Crimean guest house, Russia's ruling elite gather for a night of comfort and arrogance. None of them realize that in just 43 seconds, their illusions of control will be reduced to rubble. Far out at sea, slicing through the Black Sea's dark waters, a phantom approaches. 16 feet long, fiberglass-skinned, invisible to radar, it is the Magura V5, Ukraine's silent hunter. Hidden within its hull lie 6 Osa FPV drones. They may look like tiny machines, only 13 inches long, but each carries a shaped charge capable of melting through concrete and steel as if they were paper. Together, these drones are about to deliver a message Russia cannot ignore. The Magura closes in on its prize, the Foros Sanatorium, the luxurious hideaway where Russia's war criminals plot in secrecy, shielded by nearby FSB compounds. Destroying this place is more than an attack. It is a strike at the very eyes of Moscow's war machine, and it secures Ukraine's lifeline, the Black Sea grain corridor. At 1931, just 3 miles from the coast, the Magura slows. Its bay doors open. One by one, 6 shadows slip into the water, silent predators unleashed. A final laser lock guides them, and then the mothership melts back into darkness. Now the mission belongs to its children. The OSA drones surge forward, accelerating to 60 miles per hour, skimming so low they almost drink the salt spray. This is no reckless charge. It's a tactic born of desperation and brilliance. The ghost chain. The lead drone spits a cloud of metallic chaff. 500 strips of aluminum that explode into a radar blizzard. To Russian operators, it looks like hundreds of targets at once. Behind this storm, the remaining 5 drones tuck in, hugging the base of the cliffs, hidden in the rock's radar shadow. When a patrol boat forces them to climb, they expose themselves for just 2.7 seconds before vanishing again. Every move is precise, calculated, merciless, but nature strikes back. A brutal gust of wind slams into the swarm. Drone number 3, its antenna corroded, spirals out of control. In a bunker deep beneath Odessa, a Ukrainian operator grips his joystick, sweat dripping down his hands, trying to tame the machine in total darkness. The mission now hangs on his fingertips. On shore, a Spetsnaz soldier scans the cliffs through a $10,000 thermal scope. Boredom turns to adrenaline when a signature flares across his lens. He fires his drone-killing rifle. Sparks erupt. One decoy drone crashes into the sea. A victory, or so he thinks. Unseen beneath the cliffs, the real swarm slips by. Invisible assassins gliding toward their prey. He has just killed a ghost, but in doing so, he has awakened monsters. Seconds later, radar screens explode with false signals. The Pantsir air defense system screams in alarm. Operators believe a massive threat is charging at 60 miles per hour. A multi-million-dollar missile streaks skyward and obliterates the aluminum chaff in a fiery flash. Russia thinks it has scored a kill. In truth, it has struck nothing but air. While Moscow's defenses waste fortune after fortune, the Magura plays its next card, broadcasting a false electronic signature that lures Russian patrol boats away, leaving the path clear. Sirens wail across Sevastopol. A Russian Su-30 roars into the sky, a $50 million predator built to hunt anything that flies. But against the swarm, it faces an impossible geometry. The drones split, some dropping into the sea clutter, others climbing high. The pilot cannot track them all. Frustrated, Russia unleashes electronic warfare, flooding the sky with static. For a moment, Odyssea's operators lose contact, but the drone's AI doesn't care. Guided by gyroscopes, they fly blind with near-perfect accuracy. You can jam the sky, but you cannot jam physics. The battle intensifies on the cliffs. Spetsnaz open fire with tracer rounds and thermal-guided machine guns. A wall of bullets slices the night. One drone is hit, exploding in a burst of fire. One down, 4 remain. The operator in Odessa wipes his brow, whispers to himself, "Hold steady, just hold steady." 20 seconds to target. Russia has the cheetah, Ukraine has the fox. And in this game of survival, the fox holds the advantage. Then comes Ukraine's ace. One drone shifts its signature, imitating a civilian passenger plane on course toward a school. A bluff, digital trickery at its finest. Russian commanders freeze. Do they shoot and risk international outrage? Or hesitate? That pause is all Ukraine needs. In the chaos, the 4 real drones slip past every defense, undetected, locked into the sanatorium. Out at sea, the Magura fires a final laser pulse, correcting the wounded drone's targeting. In Odessa, 4 green boxes glow on the operator's screen. The crosshairs are set. He leans into his microphone, voice like steel. Fox 3, release the payload. The OSA drones dive. Their charges detach, fins snapping open, hurtling at over 200 miles per hour. Behind them, their empty frames bank away, vanishing into the night. In the banquet hall below, caviar glasses shatter as panic erupts. Spetsnaz scream over radios, "Fire at everything!" But it's too late. The first shaped charge strikes, vaporizing armored glass and punching molten copper through marble like butter. Gas lines rupture. A fireball tears half the building apart. Another warhead finds the garage, turning armored limousines into towers of flame. The last charge obliterates the banquet table itself, erasing Russia's war plans in a flash of molten rage. Local radar screens go dark, blinded by the blast. As dawn rises over the Black Sea, the sanatorium is a smoldering ruin. Russia's elite retreat in humiliation. Their fleet pulls back, leaving Ukraine's grain corridor safer than ever. In Odessa, the operator stares at the satellite feed. A small, cold smile crosses his face. The oldest truth still stands. The mightiest empire can be humbled by the smallest weapon if the aim is true. Ukraine's ghost chain has turned the sea itself into a blade. And the so-called Russian Empire, it is nothing more than a sandcastle, waiting for the tide. So what do you think? Was this just clever tactics or a glimpse of the future of war? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the front lines, where ingenuity is the deadliest weapon of all.